Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today I'm really excited to share with you this new product that I actually discovered in a health food store magazine, and one of the co-founders or co-owners of the company was kind enough to send me the product, and it's called 3 Bluebirds, and I want to thank Lynda, and I'm just going to apologize. I know you said it was okay, but that it's taken me a while since you sent me the product to actually do the first video, and this is going to be an introduction video because there's a lot of information to share about this very unique product. And then in a few weeks or so, I'm going to come back and do the review of the product to share my insights and what I thought of it. So what is this actually, this product? It is called a Swedish dishcloth, and I'm going to show it to you soon, but I'm going to talk to you about it first. And you could check this out all on their website too, and I forgot to say you could check out everything about it. But I'm going to give you a little background from their website. So these are Swedish dishcloth. It's a cleaning, they say it's nature's best cleaning product. It can transform everyday household culture, creating a cleaner life and a greener planet. Now, the original dishcloth was invented by a Swedish engineer, and his name is Kurt Lindquist in 1949. And I never heard of it till I found it, like I said, in the magazine. And then her husband, who's the co-founder, Lasse, I think he's from Finland, it says here. His family, he designs the imprints on the cloths, and I'll show that to you. And they decided to bring it to the American market because they're based out of Connecticut in 2013. Now, what are they actually made of? They're the same material as the original invention, which is great, using the same sustainable manufacturing process, contains 70% sustainably forested wood cellulose and 30% organic cotton. And it's certified by international regulatory organizations to ensure a positive environmental impact. It combines wool pulp from Forest Steward Council certified forests. Those are called FSC, if you've ever heard that logo or that name, with organic cotton free from any harmful chemicals, and it's also GOTS, G-O-T-S, and OEKO-TEX standard 100% certified. So those are very high standard certifications if you ever heard those. And they're 100% natural, biodegradable, and screen printed with water-based inks. And it's produced in Germany, and it's a patented material by their partners who are Fair Trade certified factory. And like I said, the husband, who's a co-founder, he actually does the unique designs, and they're printed in Connecticut. And he does them all by hand, which is amazing. And here is a picture of him kind of on the side. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's hard to see, so it's okay. And then to show you a little bit more, it's also, like I said, screen printed locally with water-based inks by the husband and wife. And how do these work? So this is really good stuff to tell you what they do. They replace sponges and paper towels. Each one replaces 17 rolls of paper towels. It's a lot of paper towels. I don't think I own 17 rolls, but just imagine having 17 rolls lined up. That's a lot. I mean, that saves money, reduces weight. It also absorbs 20 times its weight. That's amazing. It's far more hygienic than a sponge. It won't crumble or pill. It's sturdier than paper towels and will not easily fall apart. It air dries quickly, so it doesn't breed bacteria or smell. That's great. And what type of cleaning surfaces can you use this on? And I'm going to explore that as well with mine. If I would use it for certain things, I wouldn't probably use it for others. Meaning, if I was going to use it for cleaning my dishes, I wouldn't use it for my floors then. I'd use a different one is how I would do it. But I only have one to use right now. So they say it's good for household chores, cleaning up spills, polishing. Can be used with soap, spray cleaners, or just water. It cleans countertops, granite, porcelain, plastic, stainless steel, and glass. It's effective for cleaning those nooks and crannies that might shred other cloths like grimy stovetops, which I don't have, but that's what maybe people do. Also, it cleans virtually streak-free, so that would be great for like mirrors and windows. If you have that problem with, I've had that with just a cloth I use on like a mirror, and it always gets streaks. So that's interesting to try that. Now, reusing it, because it saves 17, we said, rolls of paper towels, reduces waste. It cuts down on 3,000 tons of paper towels. Again, I don't know if you can find a picture of 3,000 tons of paper towels. That's a lot. That ends up in the landfills. It also is compostable and 100% biodegradable for zero waste. That's amazing too. To learn more about, and that, I don't need to read that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to go back, and there was some other information to share before I actually show you the cloth. Let's see if their story. I want to tell you a little bit about their story. There's a picture of them here. You'll have to look on their website. It's great. He's from Finland and she's from California, so that's what I thought. He grew up in Helsinki, it says. Nature was part of his childhood, spending Scandinavian summers in the countryside. She's from California, and then they met somewhere in between. I think they met, I don't know where they met here. Where does it say they met? I don't know. It's kind of keeps scoping. That's okay. They met in Mount Fuji, on the peak of Mount Fuji, which is in Japan, in 1986. So that's interesting. And then how did they get their name? I'm trying to see if it has it here on how they got the name of the company. Let's see. I'm just trying to find it here while I'm looking. It just says they wanted to introduce Scandinavian products to America, and they come up with the doing the Swedish dishcloth. Let's see. And he grew up using it. The husband, Lasse. If I'm pronouncing it right, I apologize if I'm not. And they use it in Finland. That's something they use all the time. It's here, we would have never heard of it before. Okay, let's see. And they want to be local. Let's see here. Everything eco-friendly, etc. And they sell them all over the place there. And the website is cute little designs. Again, you'll have to look at the website, get you something to look at. Let's see. The artwork has a childish sweetness to it, so it's like happy styles. Mine, I'll show you what I picked because I'm into food. So, and he said it's inspired by his travels in Asia, his childhood in Finland, and his walks by the water in Connecticut. Okay, and about the name, that's what I wanted to tell you about. So how did they get the name? Lasse always loved birds, and he introduced Lynda to the world of birds when they met. And as she searched for the perfect name for the business, she became interested in the symbolism of birds in the Native American mythology, and she learned the meaning of bluebirds, which is joy, dancing, and love. So she said that that's their bird and that's their image, so that's what they took. And then why 3? So for Lynda, her husband, Lasse, and their twins, they have 2 twins, Maisha, I might be pronouncing it wrong, Amy. So therefore, hence, a bluebird, so they came up with 3 bluebirds. So that I'll show you what the actual, let's see, I had actually a sticker so I could show you what the logo and the picture looks like. So this is their little logo for their company. So you see that. So that's what it looks like. And let's see. And they have different, it's very interesting, they have different imprints on their product. And then let's see if there's anything else I wanted to share with you before I show you the product. Mission is to make sustainably beautiful, playful, and simple to make earth-friendly lifestyle accessible to all. It is never too late for someone to make their footprint lighter on the planet. We start that process with a beautiful product and designs that people enjoy. I like that. It's very nice. And their values. We've been a family business. The family is the heart of our company. It's natural we care deeply about our customers, etc. We aim to create a product that adds something special to every home where 3 Bluebirds Swedish dishcloths are used. Home is filled with joy even when it's a bit of a mess. I'm not going to read everything here, so just they've got other information here. Okay, let me see if there's just one more thing to share with you about their sustainability. Oh, and this has some pretty, again, you'll have to look at the, their designs are really unique, very special. So they're more than just a dishcloth, it's an investment in the health of the planet. It's a step toward a more sustainable way of life. 3 Bluebirds is committed to protecting and maintaining our earth from its forests to its wetlands, and even purchase support. And each purchase supports this mission. We're a patented material. Let's see. I already talked to you about that. Fair trade. Okay. Let's see. And they donate to 1% for the planet. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's about it. And pine tree habitat reforestation, they're doing that. They're doing lots of great things for different areas in the world that you'll have to just look at the website more to get that information. So now, drum roll for the product, because I didn't show it to you yet. So it looks like this now because it hasn't been used again, because I'm not going to use it till till I finish this after this video. So I chose their the imprint I chose is their herbs, because I'm into food and this is a channel that's kind of based a lot on food. So it has a picture of cilantro, thyme, oregano, rosemary, basil, dill, mint, and parsley. So I'll get that up close so you can see that. So I like that. That just resonated with me. I mean, there's so many choices of designs that you could pick. And then on the back it just talks about them. You know, it's good for, it says clean mirrors, spills, wash dishes, scrub counters, and I already talked to you about the information about it. So the dishcloths, when they donate, I said 1% for the planet. For each one they sell, the dishcloth, we donate to restore 20 gallons of water to Earth. That's great. And it's owned and operated, and they established in 2013. So that's when they started. So the material, it's really thin like that, but I imagine when you hydrate it, I don't know that it thickens up too much, but it feels nice. I mean, I would never know that this is made of wood pulp and what was the other thing? Organic cotton. I wouldn't even gather, but it's a special patented way of making it as a Swedish dishcloth. Again, it's there. They came up with that, and I would have never thought of that. But yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm excited to try this. And again, I don't know how I'm going to use it yet. Since it's got food in it, I don't know if I'd use it in the kitchen. I may. And I gather you could use either side because it's water based. So I don't know that there's, although there's a difference. And they didn't say that. The difference here, it's got these little like diamonds on this side. So I don't know if that's more grip. I don't know if you can see that. And then on the front, it's just like, you know, like kind of just like stripes down. I don't know if you can see that. I'm getting really close to the camera. So I don't know if it makes a difference which side you use it. I don't think it does. You know, they also say you can place it in a washing machine or top rack of dishwasher to clean. I don't have either, so I would just do it, just air dry it. And I don't think it doesn't say anything about putting it in the sun to dry, so I don't know if that is an option or is not an option. I can always send Lynda an email and ask her, and then put that information below. Some of the questions that I'm just thinking of as I'm looking at the product. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this, and I hope you check it out. Again, this is the 3 Bluebirds Swedish dishcloth, and I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.